I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I had just finished my first bulk, right? Like months prior, I was skinny fat, and I went on a bulk, and that's what helped me get out of skinny fat. I had a protein shake. What I would do is I would have like a protein shake. I'd have breakfast right after, and then I would eat a couple snacks. I'd still have lunch and dinner, so I was eating quite a bit. And as I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm fucking massive, man. I'm looking pretty big, and I built up like a lot of size and stuff from this bulk. But however, I was feeling exasperated. Like literally just standing there, my feet were hurting. Like the balls of my feet were in aching pain. My lower back was sore. I could barely even run. I couldn't walk for a certain amount of time because the lower back pain would intensify. And my face is looking as bloated as shit, and my stomach's looking pretty big. I was like 15% something around there body fat. I was pretty massive. But as I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I realize, man, it's time to go on a cut. It's time to get lean. So, as anyone that wants to learn how to get lean, I went on YouTube. I ran straight to my room after that, took out my phone and started looking for videos on how to get lean. But there was one problem. Most of these fitness videos on how to get lean and stuff, there's more theory than practicality. It's more discussing like the top 10 ways to lose weight or whatever bullshit without any step-by-step process. And I was left there, for one, confused, two, overwhelmed, and I just didn't know what the fuck to do. And it's not a nice feeling. I mean, I'm going on YouTube trying to find ways to get like lean and stuff, but these YouTubers, they're not fucking helping at all. I mean, they're supposed to help you, but I didn't find any help from these fitness videos. A couple years later, I finally found the way to actually get lean and to look good. And if that sounds like you and you finally want to start getting lean, then this video is for you. Whether you're on a bulk and you want to get lean now, then you don't really want to count like calories and stuff, then this video is for you and it'd be in your best interest to do so. But before I get started, I am hosting, is that the right word? Whatever. Basically, if you follow me on Instagram, you ask me a question about whatever it is you're struggling on your fitness journey, I'll answer it 100% free of charge. No hidden fees, no hidden costs. So if you want like advice to like help you on your fitness journey for free, you just have to follow me. Then just click the top link in the description box down below and go to my Instagram. It's a win-win for the both of us because for one, it sharpens my understanding of my audience and helps me know what problems you guys are facing, and it helps me tailor my advice to help you in your situation. And it makes these videos overall better because I understand you guys better. And for two, you get the advice that you need to solve the problem that you're having. So don't be shy. You literally have nothing to lose. We can hop on a call even if you want. If not, you can send me a voice note or text messages, but I will answer. That's the top link in the description box down below on my Instagram at Craig Zernes. Now, if you have some money to spare and you want to get like a proper routine to look aesthetic, look good, attract girls, gain respect from guys, when you trust me, click the top link in the description box down below. Best fitness program on planet fucking Earth. It will change your life for the better. But if not, you can continue watching my videos for free because these videos are packed full of knowledge. And let's get started. So the biggest misconception that I hear from a lot of people that are trying to look good and lose weight is that it's not weight that you want to lose. You see, weight fluctuates throughout the day. That's why you probably feel discouraged when one day you weigh like, let's say 74 kilograms and the next day you weigh like 77 kilograms. That's because weight fluctuates. Now, unless you're an athlete, like in a competitive sport where like weight's a big factor, like boxing, which you probably not. You just probably just want to look good. The thing that you're gonna want to lose is body fat percentage. You see, all of the attractive people on planet fucking Earth have a low body fat percentage. It's usually like 12%, 11%, but it's usually 10% body fat. And that's the goal that we should strive for in order for us to look attractive, because being lean, when you're lean, you're just way more attractive. You know what I'm saying? You have like the nice, oh, look at my cheeks. You have like the vascularity in your forearms. I don't know if you can see with this lighting. You just look leaner, you look better. You have the 6-pack abs. You just look way better. So forget about losing weight and look at it as losing body fats. And in this video, like, I'll be showing you how to do that without using MyFitnessPal. I'm not discouraging MyFitnessPal in any way, shape, or form, but this video is just for the people that are similar to me, that just want to get lean without having to like fucking count all of my fucking calories on a weight scale, and then you don't know how to use the weight scale and you're just confused. But anyways, okay, the first thing that you're gonna want to do before I even get into this is have your diet right. If you're eating junk food and you're trying to lose weight, and doesn't matter like how much less junk food that you're eating in your diet, if you're primarily eating junk food, you're gonna look like shit. And I'm not sorry to burst your bubble. You're gonna look absolutely like dog shit. That's probably why you look the way you look right now. But it's fine. We can help. I can help you with that. So before we get started, like with the ways on how to actually do it, let's get your diet right. Basically, a rule that I follow that like helps me stay lean and helps me like stay looking sexy is the 5 ingredient rule. Basically, if you can't name 5 of the ingredients on like the fucking ingredients list on the stuff that you buy, don't fucking buy it. Go for single ingredient foods where the food is the ingredient. Potatoes don't have fucking glycogen in it. No, it's just the fucking potato. So you go for foods that where the food is the ingredient. You steak is steak, potato is potato, tomato is tomato, etc. So now you know what foods to shop for. And a bonus tip is don't consume anything over 20 grams of sugar. I mean, if you're out with friends and you're at a party and stuff, fine, fair enough, have some pizza, you know, you're going out with friends, but don't make it a part of your day-to-day life. You get what I'm saying? Now that we've gotten that out of the way, the first thing is you want to have short eating windows. You probably have breakfast, and honestly, I don't blame you. Breakfast is a scam sold by big cereal companies to market their product for you to buy it. You don't actually need breakfast at all. Think back to 1,000 years ago or so. Most, if not all human beings did not have breakfast at all. They would eat in the evenings. And let's be honest, human beings from 1,000 years ago were way healthier than the fat slobs that are walking the streets. How can we apply this? Basically, let's say you sleep at 10 o'clock, right? I'll use what I do, for example. I break my fast usually at 12 o'clock and I wake up at around 7 o'clock. So this is shortening my eating window. I usually only eat at 12 to 1 o'clock, and you can apply the same thing. However, I wouldn't start with 12 o'clock because that's probably a bit too much for you right now. I would work my way up. Basically, I would start at 11 o'clock if I were you. What this does is it's shortening your eating window, and it's how humans are supposed to function. We are not supposed to be in constant digestion, if that makes sense. I'm not going to get into the science stuff with it, but basically you just have a short eating window. And when you stop eating, I use what I do, for example. I usually stop eating at 6 to 7. If you're out with friends and stuff and you're eating at like 8 or 9, fair enough. But usually stop eating at like 6 to 7 o'clock. Some people, maybe you want to start eating at 10 o'clock and then you break your fast at like around, you want to break your fast at around like 5 o'clock or something. Usually a good time window is like 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours usually, maybe 8 at the most. So stick with that range of having that eat-in window. And what this does is basically, this is how you want to eat if you want to like lose body fat. I can't really explain in a way where it doesn't sound like monotonous, but when you have a short and eat-in window, like how I just told you, just know that you are gonna start getting lean, and that's what I do. Now, the second thing that you can do on top of this is train. Obviously, you train whilst you have these short eat-in windows, you're gonna look lean and amazing. The kind of training that I recommend is aesthetic bodybuilding. Chances are you're a guy watching this video, you don't want to be built like a power lifter. You don't want to be built like those big bubble gutted, like roid head bodybuilders. You just want to look good and natural as well. The best way you can do that is by aesthetic bodybuilding, natural aesthetic bodybuilding. My whole channel is about that. So whatever muscle group that you want to like, work on, I probably have a video covering it. I also have a program and a routine where I show you the workouts that I do that help build an aesthetic physique. But that's it for today's video. To recap, shorter. 1, aim to lose body fat percentage and not weight. 2, short eat-in windows. 3, train. And that's it for today's video. If you have any questions on your fitness journey, I fucking hate dogs. I wish someone would just shut these fucking dogs up. Oh my gosh. But as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by these scoundrels, man, I don't like my neighbor's dogs. Anyways, they bark at the worst times. But no, hey, fuck, man. Anyways, I love animals, but when they just interrupt my video, it's like I just despise them, But as I was saying, if you have any like questions, don't comment them on this video. Send me a message on my Instagram, and I will personally answer it. You just gotta click the follow button, and that's all you gotta do. If you want like routines, you want structure, you want to know how to take sexy photos that attract girls and stuff, like click the top link in the description box down below. I have a product. It's like a aesthetic bodybuilders program, and it helps you get in shape. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Remember, ask me the questions on fucking Instagram and follow me there. Anyways, God bless and keep moving forward.